Hey friends, it's Alethea from Farmview Creators. Today we're going to work on this super cute love insert for our interchangeable wagons from the Rust Covered Cottage by Christina. So I'm going to categorize and classify and get everything on my sticky board based on what color I'm thinking of painting it. I am thinking of doing a base color of British Gray. I love this gray. It's Paint Couture. It's a mineral acrylic. It goes on so smoothly and is just such a beautiful lighter gray. I'm putting on one coat, letting it dry, putting on a second coat. Then I will move on to all the fun pieces. I did use a brush for this just because, I don't know, I like to use brushes for big backgrounds. Now for this Buttercream, which is a chalk style, I am using a sponge and just kind of dabbing that on the February, and I also did the hooks. Then I'm going to go in with Mulberry, which is another mineral acrylic. Now I'm going to use this paintbrush on the XOs. I'm not sure why. I don't know. My brain defaulted or something. But then I'm going to switch to a sponge later on for my second coat. And I wish I'd done a sponge for my first coat, because with a sponge, if you just lightly dab over top of those scored words, they will show through better, as you can see there when I switched to a sponge for the Vera at the Ballet mineral acrylic. It did much better. Love that soft pink. For a little sparkle, because you know that's how I like to do, I am using Love Struck. I love this Luxe Metallic. Again, dabbing it over the words, and then I'm kind of swiping it over the surrounding areas. Had to go and clean out a little bit on that E on February, but no big deal. So for my second coat of Mulberry, I did grab a sponge and went with that. Then getting a second coat on everything else. So pretty, such beautiful colors. Getting all that dry before I distress it with my Debbie's DIY Dark Wax, and I'm using a larger brush right now. That's just how I'm digging it. So I'm just going to brush that across everything and give it a good distressing. Kind of going more distressed on this project than some others that I do, especially on that top layer of like the calendar day marker, because both of those are in British Gray and I want that top piece to kind of pop off the background. Then I'm going to go in with my dead flat. You know I love it. Takes out all the shine, gives that beautiful matte color, although it does allow the sparkle of the Luxe Metallics to still show through, which is good. I mean, why would I use it if I didn't want it to sparkle? But anyway, you know. Just brushing that across, giving it one good coat. Going to get that really good and dry before I try to attach anything together. Pulling everything off. I'm going to kind of set it up and then use my art glitter glue. I love this glue because it has that fine tip, so it's better for like precision application of your glue. And then if any smushes out on the sides, it does dry clear, so you don't have to worry about that. And then especially for me, because I am a messy crafter, it does not make my fingers crusty. I cannot stand that. So I love this glue. It's my favorite. And all the pieces are coming together, getting all those lined up nicely and evenly. Now on this February, I kind of had to wiggle around the words to get them the way I wanted. And that's another reason why I love the art glitter glue, because even after you press it down, you can still wiggle things around a little bit. Getting that last piece glued down, I did slide the hearts into the frame first, and then there you have it. I love how this turned out. I hope you do too. Look at all those bold layers. Love it, love it, love it. And then in my wagon, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love, love, love this wagon. You know I love it. It's my favorite. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thanks.